Good morning. It's Laurel at the Refuge Permaculture Center at Tara Farm and Nursery near Casper, Wyoming. I bugged everybody on Facebook for the last couple of weeks to say, hey, if your neighbors insist on raking and they bag up their leaves, I'm looking for about 10 bags of good deciduous tree leaf. And God bless my friends Dawn and Isla, where they rescued these abandoned bags of leaves. So now my ducks will have really nice bedding. This is really, really good bedding for the ducks. And while it's in there being bedding for the ducks, it will start to be mixed with the grass hay and the straw and duck poop and some duck food and feathers and all that good stuff, and become some of the greatest mulch and organic amendment matter that you could possibly have. The thing about the duck poop is it is not as hot or acidic as chicken poop, which needs to be aged pretty seriously before you should add it, because it can burn. Some seeds would be subject to the heat of the acid, but the heat of the composting would be enough to kill the germ. And in some cases, it over acidifies your soil. So the duck poop is like one step down from that, and it doesn't need to be aged to be used and as a soil amendment right into the soil. So the leaves plus all of that, oh my gosh, this is gold. This is wonderful. And most of this is going to go into my new beginning. It's going to be 1/8 of an acre. Hopefully we'll move up to 1/4 of an acre of a little regenerative farming area. And this is all going to be disked into that sandy area that the cows have been hanging out in. So it's really high in all of the good stuff that cow poop can also give us. So that area is going to be amazing. But one of the things that a reason I'm doing this video is just so y'all know, use folks, if you leave them closed up like this is on the south facing side of my cabin. There's Casper Mountain. It's beautiful. It's got its pretty white clothes on today, which also means we're getting a good snowpack, so that's good for irrigation water and for water in the river. So these bags being facing the south are going to end up getting pretty hot. That's going to escalate the decomposition, mostly in the bottom, because if there's any moisture, that's where it's going to be contained. I don't want to take them fully out of the bags because our famous wind here will give all of my neighbors to the north of me my beautiful, wonderful stuff here. So what I do is, at the very least, I cut the ties off the top and open them up and fluff them up so that they can dry out a little more, and I can use the top portion that will stay more dry for the duck bedding, and the lower portion, which will probably go ahead and decay pretty nicely over the winter, that can be thrown in as part of the amendment for the new farming area. So that's part of the plan, but stay tuned, because as I move forward on our little regenerative peace project here. You can learn from my mistakes and my process, and like victory gardens in World War II, peace projects right now with the world the way it has been and the way it may be for a while. We just don't know. But let's focus on the goal, not the reasons why. And the goal here, I'll do a video on the plans for the regenerative garden and share that with you all. And hopefully some of you are in the Casper area. You might want to come out and help out, which would be great. Okay, so I'm going to finish dragging these bags over here and getting them open. I might tuck a little screening over the top of them to hold those leaves in the bags for now. See the breeze already? Oh yeah, they fly. Oh yeah, okay. No, don't fly. All right, a little more work to do here and then in for a hot cup of tea. So I'm excited. Stay tuned. Be back soon. Peace.